Yeah, Abby, Brenda Partain tells me she was headed to the front office here at the OU Motel, which is not affiliated with the university, to talk about rent when she was given this notice telling her that she had until February to get out. Well, now she's in a panic because it's not easy to find a place for her to live.
If I don't find something by January 25th, I'll be on the street. Bottom line.
Brenda Partain is on the search for a new place to live, only months after getting off the streets. That's because the OU Motel, that's not owned by the university, gave her this notice that they're closing at the end of the month.
Now I'm back to square one.
The local shelter says it's one of the few affordable housing options they've been able to work with.
We've had, dozens and dozens of families every year who make that their permanent home because they cannot afford anything else.
Partain has already started asking other apartments for a spot, but she's not having much luck.
I'm out of money now because I put application fees up. And I did have an apartment and was just wonderful, but come to find out I had to make 2 times the rent. It's hard. It's not like it used to be.
She tells me she's worried about her neighbors looking for a place too.
There's people here that have family, 2 to 4 children. It's harder for them.
Norman Food and Shelter says they're doing what they can to help, but with the cold weather, they're already overbooked.
Trying to do outreach with those folks to see if we can do anything in the meantime to put a plan in place for them. But we already know we have not enough shelter beds, not enough housing options, and some of those folks will be homeless.
Now, it's still not clear what the plans for this place are. In the past, the city did approve, a plan to change this into student housing, but they say that fell through, and there aren't any current filings or anything like that to change the zoning, but they did say a new buyer did intend to do that. In Norman, Colby Terrell, KOCO 5 News.